What's going on, guys? So, if you watched my last video, we're at the receiver, Tractor Supply in Chesapeake, Virginia. From here, we're actually going to do my boss a little favor. She's got a load in Richmond, Virginia that's at one of our drop yards. I got to pick that up, make the delivery on that this afternoon, pick up our next load. I believe it's still in Richmond. I got to double check that. But I think that one's going down to Alabama. That will get us out of the Northeast. So, kind of excited about that. At least get into some nicer weather. It's absolutely beautiful here in Chesapeake, Virginia right now. Nice blue skies and 61 degrees right now. So, can't complain. Could be a lot worse, because I think New York's about half of that. So, that's about all I got. Let's hit the road. That way. Had to do some manual labor. So, we get up here to Richmond, Virginia, and it turns out we're picking up a loaded trailer that was in our drop yard. It was literally going a quarter of a mile down the road to the Pepsi distributor. Not a big deal. Nice, easy run. So I go in, I drop off my empty, I back up to the loaded one, I inspect it, make sure, the seal matches the paperwork, make sure I had the paperwork. And I drive it a quarter of a mile down the road, get up to the security gate. Now here, the security guard breaks the seal and opens up your doors. So I got out, went back there with him, as every driver should. And I opened up the door, and a whole entire case of Mountain Dew just crashed and burned. Turns out the driver that brought this load here never strapped the load or put load locks. So, whole skid Mountain Dew. But luckily enough, we were able to salvage. Good Lord. We were able to salvage all but maybe 10 Mountain Dew bottles out of the whole entire pallet. So, not bad. But I had to do some manual labor. I couldn't let these guys pick that mess up. Check this out. So yeah, I couldn't let these guys pick that mess up by themselves. I mean, consciously I couldn't do it. So I gave them a hand doing it, and all is well. They're working on unloading us now, and pick up our next load. I think we got a little bit of a drive. I think we got like an hour drive. Pick up our next load as soon as we're done here, and start making our way to Alabama.